Welcome back to the show. As the winter gets warmer, colder, colder, warmer again. Anyway, we're all trying to look for ways to keep ourselves warm and healthy. So what if we told you there's a delicious way to warm you up from the inside?
Indian cuisine is known for incredible spices, and to show us how to use them to warm up this winter is the author of New Indian Basics, Preena Chauhan. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Great to have you back, Preena. So let's kick it off. Let's talk about why you believe that spices are so great, especially for the winter season.
Yes, so spices are so fantastic for the winter season because they warm you from the inside out. So I co-authored the cookbook with my mom, Arvinda, and she always says that when we eat a curry, you're warming yourself and healing yourself inside and out, because also all of the spices have very medicinal, a lot of medicinal qualities as well that we can take benefit from during the winter season.
What are some of those qualities? Like, what are some of the healing benefits? Which spices and what's the healing?
Yes, okay, so we're gonna start off with our turmeric, which is this one here. This is our spice superstar. It is an antioxidant, it helps with digestion, it purifies the blood, it has antibacterial properties, which is amazing for the winter season. So turmeric in everything, especially during the winter months. Next, we've got ginger. Now, ginger adds warmth to both sweet as well as savory dishes, and it's gonna give that zing to anything that we're cooking. So you're gonna get that spicy zing in your cooking, and also very good for digestion as well. Next, we'll move on to the chili powders. The chili powder or chili peppers. And chili is high in vitamin C, but it also speeds up our metabolism and just naturally warms the body up. So if you've been outside in the cold, come on in and add something with chili spike in it. We're gonna warm up our body. And then next we've got cinnamon, which is a sweeter warming spice, also has a spicy quality, but is also very medicinal, powerful on antioxidant, and lowers blood sugar levels. And the last one that we're cooking with today is our saffron, which is known for its mood boosting qualities. So it's gonna make us feel good.
All right, let's get cooking. Let's get eaten and tasting as well. So you're gonna start with the pantry chana masala. So how is this done?
So pantry chana masala, it's called pantry because some days we don't know what we're gonna cook. We open our pantry, grab our chickpeas, and there's canned tomatoes in there, and we can create an amazing curry using all of the spices. So we're gonna spice that up. So the first step, we're gonna just add a little bit of oil.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you. So a little bit of oil to start. And all of these whole spices, Lainey, I'm gonna get you to add those whole spices right into the oil.
Okay, and what spices are those?
We've got cinnamon, star anise, cardamom, black peppercorn, and bay leaf. And we're just gonna infuse the spices into the oil, so we scent the oil. So very important step. And next, we're going to add the tomatoes.
Okay.
So the tomatoes, just think about, we're doing a spicy tomato sauce.
You're doing great, Lainey, by the way.
Yes,
You're doing
Lainey,
great.
that's amazing. So great.
I'm a chef now.
So we're just going to, beautiful. So now all of those spice flavors are gonna infuse into this tomato sauce. Okay. And then next, we're gonna add the ground spices. So all of these can go in. We can do
this
it all
whole thing?
at once. Yes, so we've got
it's
cumin.
So pretty.
Cumin.
Hey, check it out.
Coriander, turmeric, the chilies we talked about, garlic paste, ginger paste, onion powder, and one that I should mention as well that's different is the kasuri methi, which is dried fenugreek. And that's gonna add a really nice flavor as well.
It's already smelling amazing.
So this gets cooked down. And a little bit of water goes in, so we can just add the water to create our sauce. Mix that together, and then in goes the chickpeas.
Okay, and then should I add the chickpeas?
Sure, Lainey, go ahead.
Okay.
All
this, okay,
yes.
all the chickpeas, yeah.
The audience is liking this a lot.
It's coming together now.
Coming together,
Okay.
and that just needs to simmer out. So what we'll do is we'll just put the lid on.
Okay.
And close this up, and it's gonna take some time to just simmer. I'm gonna just keep that off there. And then our finished dish is right here. So we've got a bed of garlicky spaghetti squash, and our saucy chana masala is topped right on top. So you're gonna eat that. Very healthy for January as well, and very satiating and hearty and warming.
It
for the
looks
winter
great
season.
too, like all these
good.
colors and like, oh God, I'm so excited for the next
Beautiful.
one because you're gonna show us how to use spices in another dish. That's your caramelized chai spiced bananas? Caramelized chai spiced bananas. Wow.
Yes,
What
so
do we do?
our spice flavors in this one, the key spice again is the ginger. So you're gonna get a pop of ginger. Go ahead and taste this one as well. We have a finished dish. It's topped with coconut chips and cashews. It's got a little tropical vibe to it. And the chai spices as well
What's
are
this?
in there. And this one here is called the Decadent Shrikand. It is a pressed yogurt. Again, it has saffron, those mood-boosting spices in there. And so we've got lots of these spices that are gonna warm us up and also remind us of the tropics during the winter season.
This is a dessert, obviously.
This is for
It's
dessert.
obviously a dessert.
So in sweet as well as savory. And then we've got the final one is our milk infused, saffron infused milk. This is called kesar badam doodh. And kesar means saffron. Badam is the almond, and doodh is the milk. So you can use dairy milk, you can use any type of non-dairy milk as well. And it's infused with the saffron, and it's got ground almonds as well as pistachios on top. But the golden hue is coming from the saffron.
That's why I was going to say there's a tint in here.
Yes.
And what kind of milk did you use in ours? Just
So
curious.
this is traditionally prepared.
Okay.
Indian style is with dairy milk.
Okay.
And it can be served warm or cold. But typically, in the winter months, this is something nice to have as part of your bedtime routine, just to start calming you down and just giving you a nice, soothing effect in the evening. So
Delicious.
It feels like, you know, these spices are amazing, but you don't have to use so much and it goes a long way. But like the containers are this big. So can we keep our spices around for a couple years? Say yes.
A year is good. So
Okay.
always track it so that you can always make sure that it is fresh. Buy in small quantities and replenish it. So it always has that beautiful flavor that you're imparting into the cuisine. And but yes, it will keep for a year. So that's what we generally say is 1 year for the spices. But think about when you're outside in the cold and you want to warm up, including all of these spices into your dishes. You're not only going to feel nice and warm and cozy, but you're also going to benefit from all of the health benefits that we get from each and every one of these spices.
We certainly benefit from you. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Preena.
thank you.
Now, all
Thank you
these
so much.
recipes can be found in Preena's book, New Indian Basics. You can pick up a copy today in a bookstore near you. Viewers at home, get your phones out and use your camera to scan the QR code on your screen, and you can get the recipes right in the palm of your hand.
Hey there! Wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.